I'm gonna try to see. Well, my pitch is I could kind of just let you guys hear it. So my first one would be the worst case scenario. Okay, I go through academy. I pick shift 2 because that's the quickest one. I didn't want to be. It's been a month now, right? Uh, I'm willing to do shift 2 academy, and if I could just get reassigned to shift 1 for patrol, that'd be awesome. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I asked him like, listen, if I could just start at PPO with shift 1, I would love that. And that's the two only. I'm gonna request those 2 things only, and he could either say yay or nay or even think about it. I'll take that, but that's all I'm asking for.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what Barrick says. I think you should be back on the street because you are a capable cop and they're down bad, so having you on the bench for another 2 months is...
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, I mean, I'll just be honest, I think it's crazy. Dan won't ever say this, but I'm gonna speak up for Dan here. That, to me, that's unacceptable because Dan was one of our best investigators. So Dan does a damn good job.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, Cornwood. Yep.
Anyway, I got to get back to it, so I'll leave y'all be. I'm gonna go talk with the code for a minute and get on patrol. Yeah, let me go see if I can find it.
I don't know. I think he said it was in a small meeting or something.
Yeah. How much does the deputy mayor pay? Like, what's that salary look like? I'm sorry for pocket watching you.
The same as you guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Not bad.
No, you're good. I don't mind telling. 800 an hour is, you know.
We get paid. Well, we get paid $800 an hour.
Yeah, I do believe so. I think, yeah, you guys are on an equal footing with me, and doctors and EMS, I believe.
Okay. I thought doctors got paid more.
No, they got paid less, and then it got up to the same again as it was. So the only difference is that I pocket that money, whereas PD does not.
I mean, I technically pocket mine too, to be honest with you. If I get this opportunity, I'm buying. I know I was talking to Louise this morning. I'm buying a cruiser and just kind of taking care of it myself. That sharing, that sharing cruisers thing is it's dangerous. You know, you don't know who took it out. I mean, you know, but you know,
can't do anything about it really.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's probably the call. Having your own shit, you don't have to worry about it, anyone else fucking driving that shit into the ground.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you guys had a middle floor.
What do you mean by middle floor?
Well, when you go to the staircase, like I feel like the middle or the first floor, second floor, I don't fucking know. Whatever is the one up here.
We do it different. Yeah, this would be considered the first floor. But I know overseas this would be
ground floor.
Ground floor, right? And then as you go up, it'll be 1, 2. That tripped me up so bad.
Yeah. No, I was looking at I guess that would be second floor in that case. But I guess that's not accessible. It's just kind of there. So far, anyways.
Yeah, because I'm pretty. Yeah, there's a. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. That's where that's there. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a yellow tag on that door.
Yeah. Did Nikes finish his subathon, or is he still going?
Hey, Corn, you got any chips by any chance?
Yeah, I'm buying some now.
Sweet.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, Michael. This is Jason Ledson calling from the Empor Association. Just calling to see if you'd be interested in donating.
Donating to what? Your weapons license or your weapon?
Howdy.
Oh no, I've already bought the license. It's the weapon that I'm too poor for.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can get it. I just don't want to, so I'm saving up for a car as well. So
I'm not gonna donate 35,000 to you. Actually, you know
Well,
what?
you don't
I
have
kind of still owe you, so I could donate some money. How much do you need?
really? Oh, how much do you want to donate to me?
I don't know. How much do you need?
I don't know. You can give it all to me if you want.
You're not getting my 145,000.
Oh no, I don't want 145. How about 20?
Can I make it 15? Let's stay. In that case, I'll stay at pretty numbers.
15, really?
Okay, let me check after I'm done here what my paycheck is. I gotta run. There's a
Denzel,
meeting.
how's it going, man?
Okay,
So I'll call
deal,
you
deal.
back. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Not too
All right,
bad.
cool. All right, talk
Let's
to you soon.
step
Bye.
into the records room.
His chat was edging him. What was it? 1 minute per sub?
Me too, and I'll call you back. Sorry. Bye.
I don't have keys, so you have to log that.
I get my keys back.
I don't know. Yeah, you have to log in,
Oh.
Eric.
Okay. All right. What can I help you with, Denzel?
Okay. Chief, once again, congratulations. I asked you here because I'm gonna ask for a request, and it's something I've been thinking about, and it's one. Okay, I would love for the opportunity. I'm sorry, I'm like super nervous, Chief. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm fucking shaking right now. Okay,
There's no reason to be nervous. I know it's easy to say that, but take a deep breath, and you're fine.
So, Chief, I was gonna ask if there is anything that you can do about me coming back to shift one as a PPO, instead of me going through all the academy and riding with somebody for FTO. I feel like I know it's been almost a month now. I think it's been like 28 or 27 days of me being gone. I guess I'm considering it a suspension. I would like to come back as a PPO for shift one. I did take shift two for the option that Captain Slacks gave me because that was the earliest I can come back, so I can go through academy again. It would be, I would love for me to come back as shift one as a PPO. I know it's a lot to ask.
So you want to
If
go
could
back
just
to shift one, not shift two?
Yes, sir.
And why is that?
Because shift one is completely down horrendous in aspects of it need people. Majority of my investigations were happening during that time. So all my intel comes from the people that I can see during shift one.
Yeah. You good there, Barrick?
Sorry.
Yeah, all my intel.
Watch out for these chairs. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's you'll be all right, Chief. You know? Yeah, so
Shift
all
one
my
is
intel comes from shift one.
Aussie to
Chief, listen,
EU,
I just
yeah.
need you to this thing. Listen, if you don't, if
Denzel,
you
I'm gonna stop you for a second. Tell me the real reason why you want to go back to shift one now.
the real reason it's
Brownie
like
points?
it's you ever okay? So
You don't
I
gotta
have a,
sugarcoat things with me.
I have a
I'd
I
much-
have a okay. Ruth is gone.
Mhm. That's the reason you want to go back to shift one.
Yes, the regime is gone.
Oof.
Hmm. We'll bring you back in shift one, but here's the deal. It's essentially going to be as if you were like a new transfer or something like that.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Just like 1, 2, 3 shifts, riding with an FTO, and then if they deem you worthy, you'll just skip that whole thing and go to PPO in shift 1.
Good shit.
Okay.
And we'll probably get you like a mentor.
Sweet. Oh my God, Chief. Thank you so much. Chief, all I ask is, do the FTOs have to be in shift 1 or can it be any shift? Just asking.
Your mentor is going to be shift 1, but I imagine the FTO would be fine if it was shift 2 or late 3.
Okay, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chief. When can I start?
I'll get it sorted so that you start within the next 2 days.
Hey, firm. Thank you so much, Chief. Thank you so much.
Wait, how long has it been actually?
It's been like 27 plus days.
All right.
I have my bags in that Glendale out there. I mean, we don't have to start today. We could start tomorrow.
There isn't a lot to minus 1,000 speech when he didn't actually get to say much. Barrick is just kind of caught to the case kind of thing.
And they told you 30 days, right?
No, they didn't give me 30 days because my panel took a week and a half to for me to get my high command review. That's why I was brought back so quick.
I'm going to talk to some of the shift 1 folk. We'll find you a mentor, and I'll reach out to you tonight or tomorrow and get you sorted.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you again.
Don't. It's not going to be as easy to disappoint me, but with that being said, don't do so, please.
I swear to God,
don't
I
disappoint.
think you're somebody
Dad.
that's very valuable to have here, and you bring great energy, and the people love you, both here and out there. So,
thank you so much.
well, not
thank you so much,
everybody,
Chief.
but some people you really rub the wrong way, but you know most people.
I appreciate you, Chief.
Yeah, at least half the people. Yeah,
like 70.
Let's say 60-40.
That's passing in Florida.
Is it? Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it is definitely that's a D plus. That is passing.
I do have bad news for you though.
What's the bad news?
In your time of being gone, I know it was like February and all, but somebody took your call sign.
I know Bayweather. I've been talking to her, and I'm yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess.
Yeah. Well, at least you'll be able to get out there and start doing what you want. Again.
Thank God. Thank you so much, Chief. Can I give you a hug?
Sure.
Sweet.
Sure.
Appreciate you, Chief.
Hey, not too tight. Not.
All right. Thank you. Deputy Mayor, thank you again. You too. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm gonna get back out there. Oh, well, not back out there. I'm gonna go home and get my clothes pressed.
Yeah, just start getting mentally ready.
All right. Appreciate you, Chief. Thank you so much.
You might have to get the door there, Barrick.
Yeah.
Struck off. That is not. What is it called?
How are you guys doing?
We're doing. Just wanted to catch up with you and see how you're doing with everything.
Still kind of in the process of
A shake off. Is that
getting control of everything and just kind of getting a overall idea together. I have a loose idea for some things, but a lot of it I'm gonna just be piecing together as I go.
Gotcha. As Cornwood talked to you about, he hasn't talked to you yet, right? You haven't really, after the meeting, I guess you weren't really around, were you?
Well, I mean, I've been around like the past couple days for the meetings, and we've chatted a little bit here and there. Why? What's
Okay.
up?
Has he talked to you at all about Little Texas or anything up north?
In the past, yeah, but not this second. No.
Not okay. All right.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like he should probably talk to you as well about his ideas, seeing as you're not a chief. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very aware with him wanting to, like, essentially establish a department up there, and because it was something I was pretty on board with as well when he first pitched it to me. So.
Okay.
As far as the timing of that, that's going to be the real question.
Yeah. Well, if you're on board with it, that's always something. He just talked to me about it. I did question it in terms of like, with numbers and everything, like would you move people away from, MRPD to go up north? That would be a bit of an issue, but he did bring up a point of basically only having a single person, which in that case would be the sheriff of whoever is chosen to be the sheriff, and then kind of work from there. Also, are you guys allowed to use that station or whatever you wanted that? No? Why is that?
Because apparently it's just, I've been told that we're not supposed to use it because it's inoperable.
How so?
That's, I'm just feeding off what I've been told.
Okay. Who told you this? I'm just
the captains, like long before I was appointed this position.
The captain told you it was in.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, fair enough. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Again, I wasn't at that meeting where everything went down, so.
Yeah, I mean, the money situation is definitely something that needs to be sorted. But I'm basically going off of like a lot of secondhand info and not a lot of like my own kind of research to a certain extent. So I don't really want to like spit like false narratives and stuff like that. So until I have that proper information.
Yeah. Are you able to check your account, like the PD account?
I don't think so. Not yet. I haven't worked that out yet.
Okay. So you don't know how much PD is currently sitting on, other than obviously 300,000 that was given, but now has to be given back.
Yeah, I mean, to my understanding, there's enough to pay the state back. When I briefly talked to Turner about it, so that'll be fine. What else? Because we didn't use all of it. It's probably only like 100 grand of it that's been used.
Not staff. You're a dev. You have no choice. I don't know what that means, buddy.
How do you guys feel about or how do you guys feel about the idea of obviously, like we talked about during the meeting, all like billing and stuff like that, 15% goes to the like individual officer and 85% goes to the state. What if 35% of that went straight to the PD budget?
We brought it up.
And how'd that conversation go?
Nope.
So there's no budging on that at all.
No, that was my suggestion as well. I think you guys are just shit out of luck until whatever system is being worked on is put in place. And I don't know when that is happening. Somebody said a month, a few weeks. I'm not sure. So something is being worked on. It's just I don't know when it comes around. So my suggestion was basically the same thing, that you guys would be able to make money from fines, but
we'll figure something out.
do a fundraiser. A raffle off something, maybe. Are you guys allowed to do decommissioned CVPIs, or is that not a thing?
To my understanding, it's not a thing, no.
All right.
What are you saying, like sell those for money?
I don't know. You could raffle one off.
I suppose it's not a terrible idea.
Can always rig it. So whoever is gonna be the winner is gonna be an officer.
That would look really bad. The optics of that.
Well, nobody will know, surely.
Surely, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. I still want to hear a lot of people out and their ideas, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, not much we can do about it. So, I would love to help, and what you said is what I brought up as well, but it was denied. So right now, it's kind of on you guys how you want to tackle all of it.
Yeah. You got a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
I don't know. Have you talked to Max other than when he appointed you?
No, not yet.
Have you talked like beforehand? Like, what is your opinion of Max and like the way he does things?
That's a great question. I feel like sometimes he might lose his shit a little bit, but he has the kind of like right idea for what he wants to do, for sure.
Okay.
I think might not always come off the best way.
No, but that's one of his things is that he's loud and maybe not expressing himself the correct way. It's just that there's a lot of doom spiraling, and I think people need to realize that we, Max and us, or the council, whatever you want to call us, is not trying to ruin PD. When it comes to the budget stuff, people need to realize that it's out of our hands, basically. It is a federal government decision. So people cannot really blame Max for it. Is it shit? Yes. Is it demotivating? 100%. But it's unfortunately a decision that is made by people that are higher up than us. So it's just, if people start doom spiraling about it, just tell them that.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't really have much. Other than, again, congratulations.
You spoke to a lot of people, Jenny, right?
Yeah.
What was your overall consensus when it comes to all the conversations you had?
Pretty much that severe lack of numbers on the ground. You need some more experienced people in here. You need to actually get some more transfers in here because all your FTOs are burnt the fuck out, especially in your shift. That there isn't a massive sense of morale in all the shifts, a lot of backstabbing, but they're working on it. I think it'll change now that you're in place because now ranks will get fleshed out. A lot of people didn't like the chain of command. They felt that it was bottlenecked
if they do
by
events,
seniors who are great.
because
but
what happens when they do events? People are going to complain that they're not out on duty.
So, some are suitable to be sergeants, some are
why are you doing events?
suitable to be higher than that.
Why are you not going out on patrol?
They said that they would prefer a chain like that so that they were going to the right people.
It's an endless
sometimes
cycle,
seniors
which
didn't
is
even
the
know the answer and it felt out all the time they were winging it. The money thing, but I can't do anything about it. They're all miserable about the money. They all pay to work here pretty much, and they feel there's actually no pretty reprieve for them when it comes to it, and that's pretty much it.
I've kind of like a loose idea to deal with like the engine situation, but as far as like the day-to-day repairs, there's no real way around that, unfortunately.
No, there's not. But you guys need to find a way to make some sort of, if you're going to be self-sustainable, this is something you got to self-sustain on, so you got to find a niche somewhere.
Yeah. How loose is the idea of like increasing pay?
I don't think it's gonna fix anything, unfortunately. It's
not, but it'll like kind of slowly as that goes up, alleviate the issue.
It's gonna be rough. like last time we talked about pay increase, it was a bit of a fight.
Who was in, if you don't mind me asking, who was in disagreements? I assume Max.
No, it wasn't so much Max. I think it was Crane, because he's not incorrect in saying that it doesn't fix the overall issue. So the thing is that, so another way we could go about it is saying that if we increased it by, let's say $200, you would just take that 20% and put it back into PD. And then you're still at the 800 and you get to pocket the rest, but I don't think I can get that pushed through. Like, I'll be fine to try and bring it up. And nonetheless, we're going to have to have a conversation about everything, I think, at the next meetings. Just, or I'll talk to Max in private and just see what his ideas are.
Yeah, I can't remember who suggested it to me, but some kind of like idea around like a pay increase, but that increase would essentially just go to the budget instead, like per hour.
That's a different way to go about the 35% basically, which is also being shut down. So I don't know. I'll try and bring it up and see what their plans are and what they think of it, but anything pay raise related is very hard to get pushed through. Yeah.
There's a lot that's going to need to be worked through.
I swear to God, I'm going to fucking remove that fucking thing.
I want to get around to the kind of transfer idea and get my hands on the actual application data and stuff like that. So
yeah,
probably start assessing that and go about it. Get some more people in here.
I think the way you need to do it is that you need an injection of people that can fast track.
Yeah, I mean that was the idea that I presented to Max when he first met with me about this position. So we need some kind of stimulant to
why people keep using Rhodes as an example? Why? Just because he has 90 grand in the bank doesn't mean that he has to put that money into
the
PD.
Transfers and the
That's
experienced
the
older generation. For him at least, are the ones that are always on duty because their mindset is PD first. So he was saying if you get 3 to 4 more people in each shift who has that sort of mindset, which they do have, as you know, it would ease a lot of the burden that's currently happening, and you would have 3 to 4 people that are willing to respond to everything and willing to support. The thing is, a lot of them are desperate. Like, a lot of them want to be back here. And if you sat them down and said, hey, we are not the same PD as we were 5 years ago. Your attitude's got to change. You've got to adjust. You've got to learn these new SOPs. You've got to have a different, the PD focuses on different things now. I'm sure a lot of them would happily adjust.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why having pay raises, I wouldn't suggest that.
What do you think would be most receptible to that?
Upon
any sort of way that could just put money back into PD without having to
top
go
of my
to
list.
an
She
officer
would
first
literally
is the
bend
best way.
whatever you
because
needed
then they
from
don't
her.
have an option. They don't have the decision. But again, I don't know what system is being worked on, so maybe that's going to fix it in a month. It's going to be a rough month, but...
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely something to look at for sure.
There's a couple, I can't remember off the top of my head who had applied, that they would literally, if you give them opportunity, would happily bend to whatever you needed from them.
Yeah, the one I know for sure that kind of first came to mind was Hayes.
Hayes, DuPont, same attitude.
Do you know what the status is on... a Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler's a good one. Tyler would bend and mold.
Tyler.
Oh, another idea they had as well.
Peters.
Sorry. Another thing that was brought up as well, which is sorry, I'm swinging a bit, but you asked because I've just looked at my notes from the audit, was the DAP system. It doesn't need to change. You know, what it does is good, but at the end of it, it would be better if one of two options happen. Yourself and captains don't give out DAP points, it goes to lower ranks. And so that means when it comes to the review, you guys are at the top, are completely non-biased. Or to give it to an absolutely third party, like the Civilian Oversight Board, to review the DAPs, because a lot of the feedback was that a lot of them felt that the DAPs were unjustified and they could have been rather a conversation with them and a prod in the right direction versus a lot of them said that it felt like it was used as a punishment
How did they
versus
lose
a learning
that? How did they
experience
lose that document?
to grow from.
I'm very much in the same boat.
Yeah.
Like that's something else that I talked about. Like we need to be prioritizing these people's improvement more than like their punishment, as long as it's not something like incredibly severe.
Oh, Barrick.
That's just
why are you such a good dad?
We don't really have. Yeah, sorry, continue.
Another suggestion as well was to look at implementing being able to work your DAP system, your DAP points off, so that it allows people who have actually done wrong to not hide from their punishment. Because some were reporting that they were fearing of getting on duty, and we were like, yeah, but what about if you could get rid of them and work them off? Would that ease your fear of being in trouble? Because the problem is that you have certain people who, even though you expected to bounce back, they do internalize the punishments that are given to them. So giving them a reason to come back and try again would help.
Dean, thank you so much for the rainbow, man. I am glad you're back on the force. Good shit.
Yeah. I don't know if like leniency is the right word, but
hope you had a good stream.
Definitely, the biggest thing I noticed from investigating like a lot of these issues is a lot of things just get blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
When it's something that can be like easily dealt with through a conversation or.
A lot of people reported there was just the lack of learning that the lack of not leniency, but the lack of the learning that they got from it. They said that sometimes it felt like a targeted punishment of you've done wrong, here's your DAP points, rather than a conversation of how they could improve, what could go on. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but that's what some people felt was that the DAP points was used for, as a way to punish them and to instead of being a notice to buckle up, it was a hey, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Was the changes that Ruby suggested with the captains, was that put through? Like the how often points fall off? Or was that just talked about? Okay, so it was pushed through.
Yeah, I believe that was it was not retroactive to everything that happened before, but I believe it was put through like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. All right, so it was
to some extent. I believe only like half the vision was kind of realized, if I'm not mistaken. Like essentially like cardinal violations or stuff like that, like Cornwood's final thing, for example, I believe that is still like only going to fall off after like 60 days. Then like medium violations is after 30. Then light violations are after 15.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
No, that's probably fine. Honestly, I feel like some things need to be moved around as well, but I don't remember from the top of my head.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Ruby about becoming Ass Chief?
No, I have not gotten to speak with her yet.
Okay. Do you think she's interested?
I have that forum up there now, and anybody that's interested can go through there, and I'll be speaking to him within the next 2 weeks or so, and getting that all sorted.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get to work, but I understand it's not going to be a process that changes like overnight.
No, there's a lot of work to be done as well. So.
Yeah.
But
100%.
again, you're working with us. Just keep that in mind, and I think Max is probably going to tell you the same. If you have anything concerned, you can always talk to us. We're not here to work against you or to try and make your life hell. We are here to try and help out and make things easier and to fix things as well. Unfortunately, the budget thing is out of our hands. I think if it wasn't, we would have helped out before it became so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, just keep that in mind. We're here to help.
I appreciate that. And likewise, if you need anything, just let me know.
Will do.
I imagine I'll be in a lot of meetings and stuff like that, but at least when I'm available, I'll make myself. Whatever you need.
Yep. I do appreciate that.
I gotta go talk to Dakota, but you guys need anything else from me?
No, I think we're good. So you're free to go.
I appreciate it. Well, I'll let you guys know.
Thank you. All right. You have a good one.
You too.
I have bad news.
What now?
Family's fighting.
Who is fighting?
The house.
Why?
Because I think they feel a bit neglected right now.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
The fuck? What does that mean?
They're taking it personally that every day for about 2 weeks straight, you and I have woken up and left them.
They're fucking adults.
And?
They can do their own thing.
Clearly they can't.
No, clearly not. Are you gonna go back to doing shit with McGregor now?
What's that mean?
Was that was a legitimate question?
Yeah, probably. Oh, I kind of want to get Lovesick started with McGregor as well. Lovesick can wake up. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really for me to think clean for again, so.
So is Lovesick all in or what?
He needs some time to adjust.
Oh,
he wants to
why?
be.
Why? What? April, thank you so much for gifting us Sabrina. I think Barrick is a good choice. He didn't doom spiral anything. He just looked at it on, you know. Although I don't know how Ruby is in that regard. So again, I wasn't leaning to either or side. I think they would probably both have been great. I'm gonna finish the rest. Fuck this car. Max kind of fumbled it with Ruby.
Are you good? Oh yeah, you got it real quick.
Yeah, I appreciate it though.
Maybe I'll...
Please don't watch it. I've already seen it. We watched it earlier. Yeah, I thought I was a bad talker, but that was next level. Which one? It's on Reddit. It's the conversation you had with Ruby, I guess? Yeah. Why is there so much fucking traffic? It's the middle of the night. I think. What time is it?
Midnight.
And there's so much traffic. That's fucking crazy.
Maybe a concert just finished? Yes.
Is that Rod's girlfriend?
Or it didn't sound like her.
Sure. Kind of did. But
It sounded like the other girl from ADMC though.
When was this conversation though? Because I felt like they went straight from the meeting into the other meeting. Like how many hours was he into a stream? It was right after? But our meeting in the first place was pretty short, wasn't it?
I don't know if I want to jump right back into crime immediately though.
Just tell him that.
Because I don't know if they're going to ask me to do the follow audit. I also feel really kind of weird to have just audited them and then to be caught doing a crime immediately after. That just feels really disingenuous. I know it doesn't matter, but it does like...
Yeah, no, I get your point.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that. Just tell the house that you're going to take a bit. You can always do petty shit that isn't like, if you just do moonshine thing that oh, are you fucking kidding me? I am gonna fucking shoot that person. Well, at least I don't have to shoot them because apparently they did that to themselves.
Well.
Absolute fucking cocksucker. Did they eject or did they disconnect? I can't see shit. The glare on this fucking monitor is crazy. I am all ears.
Yo, you good?
Yeah, I'm all ears. Why did you cut over that?
Come again?
Why did you cut into the opposite direction like that?
Oh no, there's a job that I have to do over here. My bad, but you good? You need anything? Can I fix your car for you?
Yes, please.
Let me just check it out quickly. Shit.
I am surprised we didn't fucking die from that.
Yeah, me too. I flew out.
Well,
I was down there. I don't even have a broken leg. I don't know how much you've been in rush now. You give me your number and I'll get you a, what's the name? I get you a toolkit.
Sure, it's... You ready?
Yeah.
420 078 1794.
And your name?
Michael Simone.
Okay, let me sort out this one. I'll get you a toolkit. Obviously I can only get it at the tool yard, truck yard.
Yeah, it's, I don't know.
I don't have one on me now. But I'll sort you what's the amount. I'll get you a toolkit and I'll repair your thing. So I'll give you like 2 toolkits or something.
All right.
Do you guys need bandages?
No, we're right.
All right, cool man. Yeah, wait, let me just give you a ring on my number.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Yeah, what, so do you have a toolkit now or no? So you're gonna grab one? You good, my man? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Michael?
Yeah, there you go.
Yo, oh yeah. Like I said, I don't have one on me now, but I'm gonna just do this job quickly, get down to the truck yard, and then I'll give you a call and see where you're at, and I'll come to you.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, cool man.
Alright.
Sorry about that again.
Yeah. Just don't cut in the in traffic like that, then you should be fine. Oh, I'm missing a fucking door.
Yep. Well, that was something. Hey, you didn't have to shoot him.
No, he did himself fucking... He did himself in, I guess.
Yeah. Broke his own leg.
They actually here or what?
They're all here.
Who are all? Like the entire family? What?
Everyone except me and Nick, apparently.
You talking to me or him?
Hey, Michael.
Where's everyone else?
It took too long.
You actually told them to come here.
I
How did we take too long?
I said everybody was here, which was
But did
true.
oh, I mean, you told them. Did you tell them to come here?
I said everybody was here, and they were talking. We were talking. You heard everything I said on the phone.
I wasn't listening.
What is wrong with you?
The fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hello?
Yeah.
So what did we miss? What's going on? What is this? meeting?
Nothing. There was no meeting.
Let
just-
me know. Let me know if you get caught. I'm gonna hang up the phone now and then come back to the house once you're done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just come back to the house. All right. Bye.
Oh, who's that?
Billy.
Oh.
If I were to presume.
I mean, yeah, not. I was just chilling, to be honest. I don't think anything was going on.
I'm sorry. Were we not having a discussion before, Billy? Was I like in some other universe?
What discussion about the weed and shit? Like that. It hasn't even like turned into anything yet. I was gonna do this with someone else before and it didn't turn into anything, so I didn't talk about it. What if this doesn't even turn into anything?
So what was the meeting about?
Guess you wanted to discuss me going to someone to tell them to grow weed and shit just to see someone I've known for 5 years, and maybe potentially if it works out very well could be like a strain for us or something. But it's like,
Do we
it's
even
pretty
care about
fucking
weed?
early. No, which is why I'm just deciding that I kind of want to strain at 100. But you guys don't need to help. You don't need to do anything. Not asking you guys to do anything. Not asking you guys to throw money into it or anything like that. I'll throw all my fucking whatever money I make into it. So
Is McGregor
This is
coming back?
Not where I'm standing.
McGregor's
That's
going
not
to
where I was
jail
standing,
apparently.
I'm sorry.
He's going to jail? Okay.
No, he's not going to jail.
I mean, that's it. If it actually, if it starts working and taking off, then yeah,
Void, calm
I will
down.
let you know.
There's like 31.
But I just want to strain
Tracks
at
in queue.
100% because if there, happens to be some benefit to having something like that, I would like us to have
Like
that
an
benefit.
hour of
Don't
music.
know if there will be. Maybe there won't be, but still, it's something else.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just giving someone an opportunity that I've known for 5 years who used to do shit with me in the past when I did all my gun stuff, who doesn't have anything else going on right now and was very desperate to just do something. And so I'm just doing this with them to give them some sort of opportunity. And I mean, this doesn't have to be the only thing they do, which is what my sister was saying. They could do other shit as well. I was showing them like just how to deliver moonshine yesterday. So it's not like I only want them to do this and to do nothing else and to fucking slave away at growing weed. No, it's just something that no one else is doing. So I figured if she actually does it and commits to it, then it'll just be hopefully another, I guess, source of income or whatever, just something else to do. But this is more so about just giving someone who I've known and has done shit for me an opportunity to do something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is McGregor on the way back, Dahlia?
Hey, let me call you back.
Yeah. Let me just make
Okay,
sure he's
see
not
ya.
caught.
How's it going, Michael?
Are you okay?
It's going.
Do you even know who that is?
Who? What is?
1 second.
Damn.
Okay, you're on your way back to the house.
Any chance you can
Get-
unblock me,
okay,
Michael?
Get back to the house. We're all back at the house.
Are you gonna drop the thing?
We are all back at the house now.
Gonna keep asking for pictures of my back?
Well, I mean, I asked once because you blocked me. I couldn't ask more.
You had somebody else ask for you.
You also asked me to do it for you.
They took it upon themselves to do that. And also, they told me they spam called you, but you didn't block them. But you blocked me.
I didn't know who it was until last time I picked up.
Her
Oh my
name's
God,
Dolly.
Get the fuck out of there.
Dolly?
I think she was just upset that you blocked me. Said you were a jerk.
Fuck, I hate this phone and this keyboard, I swear to God.
Thanks. I'll drop it. I considered, twatting out like a reward for a back picture of, you, but I won't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You're 100% gonna do it.
No, I won't.
Uh-huh.
Get a different one. I can.
So tempting.
Finding
Imagine,
any
he just goes
Nordic
down the city
keyboards in the
hall,
US is
just a bunch of
borderline
weirdos
impossible.
trying to get back
So
pictures of
do you
him.
not need to
Or,
borrow
like, the endless
10K
phone
from me
calls.
anymore? Billy?
What?
Do you not need the 10K anymore from me?
I might, but I mean, if you need it for something else, go ahead.
Okay.
Like I said, this is just
In a
me
timely
doing
manner,
this.
getting
I don't
something?
expect you guys
Yes.
to fucking, or the house to pay for anything. I'll pay for all of it, and she'll pay for all of it. And if I don't get any fucking money back, to be honest, I don't really
I
care.
think it's the keycaps.
What are you doing?
It just feels
in terms
weird,
of, like,
even though
growing
it's
the
literally
weed,
the
'cause you
same
need to buy
keyboard I
a
have at
bunch of shit
home.
for it and all that stuff. I don't. Like I said, this is just me
Well,
doing
if
this.
it's a
and
solo
hopefully it
adventure that you
expands.
want to do with your own money, no one's gonna stop you.
Yeah.
At least I
But
think it is. I'm gonna have to double check what keycaps in here.
I guess the best possible thing that could happen would be
Wait, did I not put this in? Did I not put...
turning it into a strain and like getting turf and pushing that.
Now I'm
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
confused.
If that happens, I mean, first off, does
Do
anyone
I...
know?
No, but it
if you could
feels
have,
weird as shit to type on.
If there could
I
only
lose
be
my,
one 100% strain on a turf.
For some reason, I
I know like each of them do have one, but does anyone know if like you could actually
my
like have
positioning on it? I don't know. It's weird. I don't really look at my keyboard, but it just feels weird.
Yeah.
I think the keycaps are incorrect
What'd
as
you
well.
say?
one only has 100%.
I can't even check what fucking
each one
switches.
Yeah,
are
each
in.
one only has one. But I'm asking, does
Oh,
anyone
here we
know
go.
if it could
Oh,
only be
these
one?
are.
I can call you here and ask.
Oh, I need to order more keycaps. Oh, this is the issue.
Wait. Just let me know when you're
These
out.
are Oil Kings. They're not Morandi. That's why it's weird. Shit. I need to order more in that case. Fuck. Can I do that today?
I'm just waiting for you to drive away.
That's why it feels weird.
Yep. 13.
Another keyboard build stream? No. All I have to do is replace the actual switches.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Free delivery tomorrow if I buy them now. No, I bought new keycaps too. The keycaps are weird. I feel like
Oh, that's a bad
I
spot.
feel like they're raised in a fucked up way, and I either put the wrong keycaps in the wrong spot.
See you up here soon.
I bought some GMK
Alright, bye.
black on white,
He
white
got,
on black.
He got 13 HVAC units. The police responded and he got both police cars stuck.
Wait, say again?
Mac was doing an HVAC run and he got both police cars stuck in the back of the Vespucci canals behind Bob Smith PD. And then went back to finish his job.
How many is there? These are 35. How many do I need again?
But anyway, I think that only one can have 100%. I'm not positive, but I was talking to Mac and I were talking to Jaeger the other day, who said
How
that
many
they
keys
only
are there on
wanted
a
basically
TKL?
3
There's
strains up in
87.
Toledo.
I have to buy 2 more packages.
Can Mary's group, not HOA, and theirs.
There's 4
and
up here.
I know there's 4 up here. But the other one is the Polish group, and they don't wake up anymore. So they are
Polish
not,
people? They don't.
no, they don't actively. There's only one person left, and they're not active, and they're not actively pushing up here. So they don't know what it takes for like their strain to go away, basically. But they're not actively pushing up here because they were gonna push them out, basically.
All right, I ordered 2 more boxes so I can put them in, and then it should all
Okay.
be here tomorrow.
What about the Can I still do Sandy?
Long live
I mean,
fucking
isn't Reed
America,
fucking
man.
like
If I had to buy
protecting
this back
Sandy and
home,
shit
it
right
would
now?
take
I
me
could probably
ages to
just
get. Sandy,
do something with him
the
about
last, was KJ's group, I believe.
They still push
KJ.
it. I see them when I'm. They're still active up there. I see them when I'm mission.
Yeah, KJ was pushing there today.
Okay. Fine with me. I'll just fucking probably end up working with Reed.
But
Just
yeah, said
rob
it
people.
it feels weird. The keycaps are weird. The switches feels weird. So
How do you mean rob people?
I'll just
okay,
change the
okay,
entire
no,
thing
do
out,
that.
and then if that doesn't fix it,
Yeah,
then I'm probably
I'm
just
confused. How do you
dumb.
mean rob people?
To rob them
Like with
in
Reed?
Sandy if they're pushing
Okay.
in Sandy.
They don't rob weed people.
Any luck chair
No,
hunting?
not
I'll
yet.
probably wait with the chair hunting for a bit.
But I haven't talked to Reed. I haven't talked to Reed in a bit, honestly.
Kind of
I
depends
should
on what my plans
figure
are.
out
If I'm
that.
staying
But yeah,
longer,
okay,
then I'll
that's
probably
just
find a
the
chair.
general of it. There's been
So
thinking about
the plan
that.
is
Like, there's
I'll
no
find a
fucking
place I
point
can
right now.
stay
It's
at
just-
for
I said,
longer.
I don't know why there has to be a
And then I'm
discussion about it.
basically gonna have 2 places. I'm gonna have the American place.
Good
where
thing
I
you're on
pay
here anyway,
rent.
because I have quite a few things I
I'll
need to
have my
discuss.
place back home
Yeah.
that I'm probably gonna move out of and find a smaller place. Or I'm just gonna pay the 10 grand and
Why are
fucking
all these fucking
try and
moonshine
get the
bottles on the ground?
fucking
I'm just
visa.
sorting my